Welcome to another edition of the Hgp Sportscast. I'm Sean Embrag. Good news for Guyana's football. The Guyana Football Federation, GFF, and world governing body, FIFA, are ready to move ahead with the construction of Guyana's first goal project. We have more from Calvin Chapman in this report.
A 30-year lease agreement between the GFF and the Eccles-Ramsburg Neighborhood Democratic Council for 8.5 acres of land at the Providence Community Center ground made it possible for a permanent home for football. Following a unanimous decision taken by the GFF Executive Committee to endorse the project, FIFA is preparing international tenders to identify a suitable contractor for the installation of the artificial turf. A timeline of 5 months for the completion has been set at the commencement of the project. Marcel Gaskin, architect of the conceptual design for the facility, informed the GFF executive that the project will be completed in 2 phases, with the first being the installation of the artificial turf. The second phase will see infrastructure such as stands, lights, beach and futsal training pitches, mini pitches and an administrative center for the headquarters of the Guyana Football Federation being established.
The second annual Stag Super 16 football tournament begins Wednesday, December 16 at the Lenora Track and Field facility, with teams vying for a total of $2.5 million in cash prizes. A total of 16 teams will compete in the straight knockout tournament, with 6 from the West Demerara Football Association and 5 each from the East Bank and East Demerara Football Associations. First-timers Beavers Football Club of West Demerara and East Banks or Sterling Raiders will be seeking to make a big impression when they kick off the first doubleheader in the first game at 6 p.m. The main event will see East Demerara's BV Triumph United taking on home team Iflot in what is anticipated to be a fierce clash, as BV will be looking to do better than last year, having exited their first game, losing to the defending champions Grove Tech 2-0. Stag League Genesis champions Sliggers FC presented with their winnings at Anson McCall head office. We have the details in this story. Sliggers FC, Alpha United, Pile FC and Futa Conquerors, the 4 top finishers in the just concluded Stag Elite League Genesis, received their prizes on Wednesday. Signature sponsor Anson McCall envisioned a better league finale.
On behalf of Stag, on behalf of Anson McCall, we want to say thank you to the players. We want to say thank you to GFF for making this possible. We're a sponsor, but we are committed to the development of football. We're committed to the development of this sport going forward. Hence, we have much more planned for the finale, which starts in February, Mr. Ford?
Yes.
The finale, which starts in February. We look forward to the same and even better from the teams now that they know what is required of them and they know the level of participation that is required. They know what is expected. We know it'll be better.
PRO of Anson McCall, Darshni Yusuf. Wayne Ford, president of the GFF, remarked that the league truly provided a platform for clubs to effectively manage.
One of the things that stood out during the tournament is the capacity building opportunity that both clubs and players and the referees and everyone that participated in the tournament were able to experience. This league is structured in a way to provide development opportunity for all of its participants.
Ford reiterated that the second round will undergo a review to improve the league.
As we go into the second half of the league in February, we're already in the planning stage where we're reviewing the performance of the league for the first half, and I anticipate we're going to get some meaningful recommendations that hopefully we can implement before the commencement of that league.
Sliggers FC pocketed $4 million, Alpha United $2 million, Pile FC $1 million, and Futa Conquerors $500,000. Top young footballers, Pile FC's defender Jermaine Somerset, 22 years, and Alpha United's forward Daniel Lafferman, 20, will take part in the MSL CFU Combine in Curacao from December 17 to 20. Somerset aims to make the best of his opportunity. Here is more.
Yeah, sure, because at the Stag Elite League, everybody was competitive and at the best of the game. As of now, I'm in my prime time, so I am on the verge of being successful on this tryout and to go out there and to make Guyana proud of me and to achieve what is there for me to achieve.
The MLS Combine will feature players from within the confines of the Caribbean Football Union, competing in front of professional scouts for an opportunity to earn an invitation to the annual Adidas MLS Player Combine in Florida on January 8 to 13, 2016. Guyana's senior national team head coach Jamal Shabazz selected the players following his assessment of the Stag Elite League genesis and keeping with the 18 to 22 years old MLS Combine rule. Lanfermon finished the league genesis as the highest goal scorer, one more than Pele's Gregory Richardson. In conclusion, Jermaine had nothing but praise for the Stag Elite League.
Stag Elite League have lots of opportunity for each and every player individually and every club to, get onto the big stage and achieve goals which they wish to achieve.
Gregory Jackie Chan Richardson is the first and only Guyanese player to be signed by an MLS club following his 2009 deal with the Colorado Rapids.
And that concludes our sportscast. We take a look at the weather.